I don't even know these words. I can't even say this. Isn't this what happens when you speak English? I'm sure many of you have faced similar challenges, but have used simple English words and moved on. Using unnatural English, that might not be exactly like what native speakers use, but can still be understood, is okay if we use English as a tool. Since most of our conversations consist of explaining things through the explanatory text of the words and phrases mentioned here, a small sense of the English language may be refined. This is an attempt to do so. Reading practice. For speaking. Read silently or aloud, as if you were telling it to someone else. Audio will be without repetition, with a brief pause between each chunk or sentence.
Gas mileage, fuel economy, fuel efficiency. Gas mileage, fuel economy, and fuel efficiency. All refer to how far a vehicle can travel on a certain amount of fuel. It is a measure of how efficient or economical the vehicle is. In terms of fuel consumption. When we talk about gas mileage or fuel economy, we are looking at how many miles or kilometers a car can travel per gallon or liter of fuel. A higher gas mileage or fuel economy means that the vehicle can travel a greater distance with less fuel. Fuel efficiency means how well a car uses fuel to make power. A car that is fuel efficient uses less fuel to make more power. This is done by using special technologies and designs. That make the car's engine work better and use less fuel. In summary, gas mileage, fuel economy, and fuel efficiency. All relate to how far a vehicle can go on a given amount of fuel. With the goal of using fuel more efficiently and economically. When you drive a car, it uses gasoline to move. The farther your car can travel on one tank of gas, the better the gas mileage or fuel economy. Gas mileage tells you how many miles or kilometers your car can go. Using 1 gallon or liter of gas. For example, a car with good gas mileage might get 30 miles per gallon. Fuel economy is another way. To measure the same thing as gas mileage. It means how efficiently a car uses fuel to cover distance. A car with higher fuel economy uses less gas to go the same distance. Fuel efficiency refers to how well a car's engine converts the energy in fuel into movement. A fuel-efficient car needs less fuel and produces lower emissions. For the same performance as less efficient cars. In general, smaller engines and lighter vehicles have better gas mileage. compared to heavy vehicles with large engines. New technology also helps improve fuel economy over time. Cars need gas or petrol to run. The distance a car can travel on a certain amount of fuel. Is called its mileage. Better mileage means the car can go farther before needing more gas. Gas mileage, also called fuel economy. Tells you about how efficiently a car uses gas. It's measured in miles or kilometers per gallon of gas used. The higher the gas mileage number, the more efficient the car is. At converting fuel into travel distance. Cars with better fuel efficiency. Get more miles from each gallon of petrol. They waste less and go farther on the same amount of gas. Newer hybrid and electric cars. Often have the best fuel efficiency. Letting you travel over 50 to 100 miles on a single gallon. Checking a car's gas mileage rating helps understand how much it will cost per year for fuel. Cars with higher numbers are cheaper to drive long term. As they need less frequent gas fill-ups. Fuel efficiency is important when choosing vehicles. Gas mileage means how far a car can go using a certain amount of gasoline. It tells us how good a car is at using fuel. Gas mileage is usually measured in miles per gallon. Or kilometers per liter. A higher gas mileage means the car can go farther with the same amount of gasoline. Fuel economy is like gas mileage. And shows how well a car uses fuel. It tells us how much fuel a car uses to travel a certain distance. A higher fuel economy means the car can travel more distance with less fuel. Fuel economy is also measured in miles per gallon. Or kilometers per liter. Fuel efficiency is another way to talk about how well a car uses fuel. It looks at how much useful work a car can do with the fuel it uses. A higher fuel efficiency means the car can turn more fuel into useful work. Fuel efficiency can be affected by things like how the engine is made, how heavy the car is, and how it's driven.